Electricity is the key to operating the majority of time-savings devices that have fundamentally altered and improved the way of life for billions of people around the world. In relative abundance for those who had access to electricity, the 20th century will be remembered as a time of wasteful usage and high per capita consumption. When manufacturers design equipment without much thought to consumption, they can often extract a high price from the consumer and from the environment. In Brazil, total electricity usage amounts to a very considerable 375 TWh, and a significant portion of this is residential consumption. Moreover, about 8% of all energy used in the country is consumed by refrigerators alone. In Brazil, there are about 45 million refrigerators, and about 11 million of them are over 10 years old, which means they are particularly inefficient. Not only do significant numbers of these older refrigerators rely on outdated technology, but many also magnify the situation with very poor insulation and gas leakage, causing excessive consumption of energy. Since 2000, ANEEL, the Brazilian Utility Regulatory Authority, has been instructing electric utilities to invest a percentage of their budget in efficiency programs. Within this context, manufacturers who offer particularly efficient products have been cooperating with the utilities to reduce waste, with a primary focus on low-income communities where 50% of that budget must be applied. Not only does this allow targeting the least efficient devices, but also serves a broader social purpose of reducing electricity bills for some of the nation's poorest, thus improving their financial situation well. Focused on finding the largest levers for efficiency improvements, Coelba, a utility serving the north of Brazil, started a pioneer project in 2006. Coelba acquired more than 16,000 refrigerators from BSH Continental that were, in turn, donated to the low-income population from Salvador, specifically targeted to replace very old fridges that had particularly high energy consumption. In Brazil, on average, low-income residences have 1 television, 4 lamps, and 1 refrigerator. As a result of the age and repair status, the refrigerator has by far the highest energy consumption, representing in many cases as much as 70% of the residence's consumption. This program clearly provides both a social and environmental benefit while concurrently producing additional advantages to the utilities, giving them a better relationship with the community, a reduction in transmission losses, and in some cases, the opportunity to renegotiate debts with consumers who had previously been unable to afford their costs, resulting from high energy consumption. The consumer receives a new and efficient refrigerator and dramatically reduced energy costs, much more compatible with their payment capacity. With the installation of the new refrigerator, energy costs are actually reduced twice. First, the consumer has significantly lower consumption, and second, she will now be able to take advantage of a Brazilian social program that provides subsidies to households that consume less energy. Naturally, the process of exchanging refrigerators must be organized, and it is necessary not only to bring the new fridge, but also dispose of the old one. In order to maximize environmental benefits, BSH established a partnership with Oxio, the National Center of Reverse Manufacturing, in other words, recycling. This makes most efficient use of the materials still contained in the old fridges, and most importantly, disposes of the CFCs that many old refrigerators still contain. The ozone-depleting substances are very bad for the planet, destroying both the protective ozone layer as well as having an extremely high global warming potential. No exchange program would be complete without ensuring that old refrigerators were recycled in this manner. The refrigerators BSH Continental delivers employ isobutene, R600A gas as a coolant, the most modern cooling technology.
Em 2007, quando a Neoenergia aderiu ao Pacto Global, a Coelba, como empresa do grupo, também fez essa adesão. Uma das preocupações era que você cumprir os princípios de proteção ambiental. E um desses princípios era encorajar tecnologias que não agridam o meio ambiente. Então, nós fizemos a opção pela geladeira com isobutano, já que ela não agride a camada de ozônio e nem aquece o planeta.
O produto da Bosch ele tecnicamente na avaliação que nós fizemos aqui, que o pessoal mais especializado nosso na área de meio ambiente fez, ele é um produto superior a outros que existem com os mesmos propósitos no mercado, né? Porque você tem uma escala aí de tipos de gases que vem substituindo o CFC, né? E o gás que a Bosch utiliza é o que permite, ao mesmo tempo, não ter danos à camada de ozônio e nem ao aquecimento global.
The logistics solutions offered by BSH count on specialized associates at each point of the exchange process. This process requires storage in a regional warehouse for movement of new and old equipment, residential delivery and collection, returning to the regional warehouse, and transportation of the old equipment from the regional depot to the recycling center. One of the differentials of that work is at the reverse manufacture process, because it is a correct environmental solution to waste management, and BSH counts on the exclusive association of Oxil, a company certified by important international agencies. Recycling is not a simple process, and refrigerators are complex machines. Nevertheless, the process BSH employs manages to recycle 97% of the component refrigerator materials, including plastic, rubber, brass, and most importantly, CFC gas. Upon delivery, the products are checked, cataloged, and sent to storage. Some eventual labels and packages are removed so that the recycling process can be started. Thereafter, the materials from each refrigerator are separated by type and stored for later sale. Dust, gas, and several residues like engine oil and cooling gas are collected, isolated, and sent for regeneration. The commodities previously selected are totally destroyed, thus preventing any environmental contamination. Some of them are compacted for better storage and uncharacterization. After that, the commodities are packed, finished, and sent to specialized companies for reuse. The integral uncharacterization of those equipments offers protection and several advantages for the environment. The process eliminates the danger of environmental degradation, reduces the use of natural resources, prevents pollution, and reduces the amount of residue sent to the embankments. With a focus on both current and future benefits, the utilities engaged in refrigerator exchange programs are pleased to know that the old fridges are permanently off the market and have been disposed of in an environmentally responsible manner.
Quando a gente começou a prospectar um fornecedor que conseguisse integrar toda essa cadeia, né, de produção de um equipamento que atendesse às especificações que a gente estava colocando do ponto de vista de eficiência energética e que atendesse às especificações de não agressão ao meio ambiente, né? Nós tivemos, né, começamos a ter um contato com a Bosch e ela acabou desenhando, né, nos mostrando uma solução, né, do ponto de vista de fabricação e da logística, né, de entrega e da manufatura reversa, que de uma certa forma, inclusive, nos mostrou, né, qual o caminho que a gente gostaria de trilhar.
Nós estamos realmente contentes de poder fazer parte de alguma forma desse programa, e que é de iniciativa das concessionárias de energia elétrica, e contentes com o apoio que a gente vem recebendo e também a sensibilidade que tiveram desde o princípio, com a preocupação da gestão de todo o processo logístico, por exemplo, e também destinação do equipamento usado. E nessa direção que a BSH procurou se mover para tentar oferecer no final do dia uma solução que representasse conveniência às concessionárias e que garantisse a retirada de circulação dos equipamentos usados e a destinação adequada, sem que isso representasse ou pudesse representar um risco de passivo ambiental. A gente está investindo ainda mais nesse programa e eu diria com a pretensão de estimular as concessionárias a que elas sigam investindo nesse programa de trocas e estamos, portanto, entregando ainda nesse semestre de 2008 um refrigerador idêntico a esse que a gente vem fornecendo, porém com um consumo de energia cerca de 40% inferior do equipamento atual. E também uma medida mais de médio e longo prazo, que estamos trabalhando com a nossa central em Munique, na Alemanha, que é o desenho de um projeto para aplicação do mecanismo de desenvolvimento limpo do protocolo de Kyoto para a obtenção de crédito de carbono em benefício direto deste programa.
To talk about energy economy is mainly to talk about environmental protection. BSH Continental knows this. Our actions are totally focused on the rational use of natural resources and preserving that which is most valuable on this planet: life.